Hey guys, welcome to this group. If you're watching this video, that means you're kind of curious about what I do as an online health and fitness coach. I am going to tell you a little bit about me. I've been a coach now. I'm a diamond coach, and I have been a coach for a little over 3 years. When I first signed up as a coach, when I originally signed up, I signed up as just a customer. I completed the 21-day fix, one round of it, and I was sharing about it on social media. I was loving it. I was getting results, and my coach said, why don't you just coach? You're already doing what a coach does. Just do this with me. She had just started coaching too, and when she signed up as a coach right away from the beginning. And I definitely did not feel qualified to coach. I knew nothing about nutrition other than, I was just learning everything. It was all new to me. These programs do come with meal plans and a meal guide that are very easy to follow, but it was all new to me. So I didn't feel that I was quite qualified yet to coach others, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna try this anyways. And I dove in and I started coaching, and I learned how to do the programs while I was learning how to coach. That's the great thing about this business, is that you don't have to be a fitness expert, you don't have to be a personal trainer, you don't have to have a nutritional background, you don't need any of those things. If you have some knowledge of them, that's great, but it's not required, because these programs, they've been designed by nutritionists, the meal plans have been, the fitness aspect of it, all of the moves are done by certified, personal trainers. They have the science behind them, so we don't have to come up with the workouts for them to do. All we have to do is help other people press play on their workout. They're gonna get access to a library of workouts. And a workout calendar, so they know what workout they're supposed to do. They just press play. And they also will get access to their own meal guide. And there's a template that you help them calculate out their calorie bracket. It's very simple. Then they're gonna know which calorie bracket they fall under. And we don't count calories at all. We count containers, which is much simpler. You don't need to worry about macros, you don't need to worry about calories, anything like that. You're gonna get a meal plan that gives you a breakdown of how many green containers, and green containers, for example, are vegetables. How many red containers? Those are proteins. How many purple containers? Those are fruits. How many yellow containers? Those are carbs. We do get to eat carbs, you guys, and a lot of these meal plans even allow in moderation, like a beer here and there, or a couple drinks, this and that. So that's what's maintainable about these programs. You can be following it 100% and still have like a beer here and there, or a glass of wine, or maybe your favorite cookie, or whatever it is. You're not completely cutting out the foods that you love, you're just learning how to eat them in the right portions. And then healthy fats, and like a healthy oil to use to cook your food in. So it gives you a breakdown of all of those, which are super simple to follow. You don't need to be an expert, and actually it's better if you're learning the program and helping other people learn it too, because I've been doing this for so long that sometimes I forget, it comes so naturally to me now, that in the beginning I'm trying to explain it to people, and you have to remember that people are just learning it, and so it's going to be different for someone who's just learning it versus someone like me who's been doing it for 3 years. So if you're just starting out, you're going to actually be really helpful to someone else who's just starting out. All a coach really is a customer who is following the programs and the meal plans and working on themselves and helping other people do that. I have coaches of all different types on my team. Some of the coaches on my team don't have a team underneath them. They don't have customers underneath them. They're simply a coach just because coaches get a 25% discount on all products. So maybe they're a customer, they love the products, they drink Shakeology every month, or Energize, the pre-workout, or maybe the beach bars, or one of the supplements that we offer. Maybe they love them and they just want a 25% discount, but they don't ever want to, sell anything or what have you. That is what I call a discount coach. I have a lot of those on my team. They're just customers who love the products and love a discount. The benefit to that is if, let's say, your aunt says, hey, you know that program you've been doing, how do I get signed up? You can have her sign up underneath you, and in addition to getting your 25% discount, you're gonna get a 25% commission for your aunt signing up underneath you. So there is the opportunity to make a little extra money as well. And if you're someone who maybe sorry, there's a plane going by right now and it's really loud, so hopefully you can hear me. But so maybe, you know, you just want this to be a hobby, you want to get a discount, and you want to make a little side cash here and there, but you're not, you know, completely going all in. That's okay. That's what I call a hobby coach. It's more of a hobby. It's more of just a little extra cash here and there, but you're not going to be, you know, dedicating a ton of time to coaching. It's more of just a hobby. Or maybe you're someone who wants to go all in. Maybe you're financially in a situation where you need to, you know, you need something to provide an income. Or maybe you don't like your job. That's a situation that I was in previously. I did not like my office job, and so I started coaching as a way to be able to lessen my hours at my office job. And now I actually no longer work at my office job because between my coaching income and my meal prep income, I've completely been able to replace that income of my full-time office job. Thank you. Thank goodness, because I did not like that. So, you know, there's no set type of coach. There's coaches of all different types, all different circumstances. There's no one size fits all for any of these programs or for a coach. You don't have to be at your ideal body. Actually, it's better if you aren't at your ideal body, because people are inspired by people who are on a journey to improve. No one is inspired by perfect. That is boring. People actually are annoyed by perfect. If you know, are at your perfect body and there's nothing that you're working on, which nobody's perfect, so there's no such thing, but you know what I mean? Like, it's better to be on your journey, working and improving yourself, because people are gonna connect with you and they're gonna relate to you. So that's really what a coach is. And the meal plans, like I said, they're super simple. The workouts, you just press play. They have workouts from 10 minutes to 90 minutes, varying intensity levels, varying fitness levels. There are so many different programs. It's basically like, you know, when you log into Netflix, you have all these different choices to pick from. That is what this virtual gym looks like. You log in with your account and you have access to all kinds of different workout programs and meal plans. So it's really, really awesome, and it's so much more affordable than a gym membership or a personal trainer, and it's so much more convenient. You get to do this from home. If you're traveling, it's never an excuse to miss a workout. You know, like I have the app on my phone. I can, when I'm traveling or even camping, I do my workouts actually every single day on my deck. In the summer, obviously not in the winter because I live in Minnesota, but in the summer I do my workouts every single day outside, and I love it. Like, I can bring my gym wherever I feel like being. I've done them down by the lake at times, so that's another convenient part of it as well. And as far as the cost, so if you purchase a challenge pack includes a month of shakes, access to all of the workouts, all of the meal plans, for a full year. You get a full year membership, and then me as your coach. And if you purchase that challenge pack, it's $160 for all of that. 1 month of shakes, a whole year of workouts, and all of the meal plans. So let's say you purchase the shakes and you decide you don't want the shakes on auto ship every month. When you initially purchase your challenge pack, you're going to be put on auto ship for your shakes, and the following month your shake will be shipped out. But let's say maybe the next month you want to try something different. You can cancel your shakes at any time and try something different, or delay your order, you know, or whatever you want to do. You don't have to keep getting them every single month. Maybe you don't drink them in time and you have some left over, you want to push back the shipment date, you can do that too. totally fine to remain an active coach. You just need to buy or sell 50 PV points, and PV is volume, so it ends up being about $50 worth of product. You either need to buy or sell to remain an active coach, which is totally doable. I know things come up, so even if you cancel your shakes or push them back, or skip a month, or whatever you want to do, you're still going to have access to all of your workouts and all of the meal plans no matter what. And that's $160. If you purchase a challenge pack, there's normally a coach fee that is a coach sign up fee that is $40. But if you do it as a challenge pack, they will waive that $40 coach fee for you, so you don't have to pay that, because they want people to be set up with all of the tools that they need to do this. You can't really help other people with these programs if you're not doing them yourself. We want to have integrity, and we aren't salespeople. I'm not a salesperson. I can't stand selling things. I am doing these programs, and I share about them, and I help other people, and I give them tips on things that have helped me. I run a monthly challenge group, and it's just those of us that have signed up as customers underneath me or coaches, and we check in. We do our before and after pictures. We have daily inspiration. We share recipes. It's a little fit community that's really helpful to stay on track. And so that's kind of how we, stay motivated and keep going with things. And so if you were to sign up as a coach, you'd be put in that group, and anyone that you sign up, you can put them in my group, and I will help you help them get started on the right foot. So don't be scared if you're like, I'm not ready to do, my own challenge group yet. That's okay. You can just be with me and mine, and I just ask that you participate and engage with other people so that your customers see you engaging and participating, and then they want to participate as well. I have a new coach training that I do every single month. So every month, I have two different coach trainings. One is a self-paced coach training where I can put you in there and you go through the assignments. There's like 19 or 20 assignments that will teach you things like, certain ways to post on social media, certain ways to utilize your maybe Instagram stories, and ways that you can grow your brand and your marketing in an authentic way without coming off salesy. There's a lot of trainings on that. There's also trainings on how you send a customer a direct link so that they're linked up to you. I will teach you all of those things, so your customers will be linked up to you when they sign up, and you'll get the commission. Let's see here, what else? You guys, I'm just so excited. It's such a good time to sign up. There's so many new programs coming out. The momentum is huge. It's really a great time to get started. So I would love to help a few ladies or guys, anybody who is really ready to make a change and invest in themselves. I'm not looking for someone who's perfect or at their ideal body weight. I'm really just looking for people who are motivated and ready for change. Because if you're ready for change, the possibilities are endless. It really just comes down to wanting more for yourself, physically, financially, mentally, spiritually. Like, this can change your life. It's an opportunity that it's changed my life in so many ways. From, there's all the trips, the traveling, the coach summits. You don't have to do those things, but if you hit goals in this business, you're rewarded. And you earn trips, you earn, certain things that you're recognized for, which is really awesome. I've been to Mexico with my family. I've been on a cruise. I'm going to Punta Cana this year in March. So there's all kinds of opportunity for that. And then there's our annual coach summit where you meet all of the other coaches, and it's just a huge event. That's been in Indianapolis the last 2 years, and then the year before that it was in New Orleans, but they have it somewhere different. And so you'll have an opportunity to experience and be a part of something bigger and something more than just, maybe you're looking for community, maybe you're feeling it's hard to find friends as an adult. I struggled with this so bad before coaching. It was very difficult to find people to hang out with that had similar interests that I did. But with this, you're surrounded with a whole group of uplifting people. you know, some of these people I never knew. I only met them online, and they've become some of my best friends after the traveling and the trips and all of that. So it really is such an incredible opportunity, and I just want to share it with everyone because it truly, you hear this all the time, and it sounds so cliche. You hear, oh, it's changed my life, but it really, I don't even know where I would be without this opportunity. It definitely has changed my life on every level. So I know what it's capable of doing for other people, and you just have to be willing to take a risk. The worst that's going to happen is you're going to end up with a brand new fitness program. That is absolutely the worst case scenario. If, you know, which is still a pretty good scenario. Anyways, let's see here. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, you guys, but if you have questions that I did not answer, comment them below and I would be happy to answer them. I know one question I'm gonna get is, how do we make money? How do we make an income? As a brand new coach, you're gonna earn commissions, a 25% commission on all sales. There's the athletic line, there's all of the supplements, the shakes, anything anyone purchases from you. There's even a facial, like skincare line. So anything anyone purchases from you, you will receive a 25% discount. Once you become an Emerald coach, and an Emerald coach is simply a coach who has 2 active coaches underneath them. Once you're an Emerald, you also qualify for what is called team cycle bonuses, and that is where you can make a significant amount of income. I make most of my income from team cycle bonuses based on volume from my downline in my team. It's residual income, so I'm making money while I'm sleeping for work that I've done previously. It doesn't happen overnight. You're not gonna start coaching tomorrow and start rolling in the dough. This is not a get rich quick type of business. You have to be consistent. You have to show people that you're sticking with it. And once you do that, people will begin to trust you, and you will begin to see the rewards, and you will begin to see the income from that. So yeah, my enrollment is open now for my fitness programs and for my new coach mentorship training. So if you have any other questions, comment them below. But I am happy, you guys, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you, and comment your questions below. I will talk to you guys later.